So, anyway, I know it's been a while, but I am back on. And yeah, I just only recently started a new save with Red Ball just today. Okay, I need live. Okay, so let's do this then. Pizza. Okay, so we are in Azerbaijan, Baku. Okay. 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 So Crawford's ERS is about to be done for, so yeah, we'll be done using that real soon. So yeah. Alright, so yeah. Looks like we can actually start this, alright, so yeah, let's do it. Crawford goes out first and then Kyle Pinto. Oh wait, Kyle Pinto actually got the first one. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. And now we can actually speed up. Oh, Crawford actually got out in front. Yeah, and he's gonna stay out in front too. I'm sure Carl Pinto will get back on him though. Let's see their top speed though. $190. Carl Pinto was not able to catch up with Crawford. I'm hoping I'll be able to do this tomorrow, like I do. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to do this race tomorrow. Man, it's like, when's there another sprint race? Like, really? I kind of hope for a red flag in practice, like, for real. Eventually, there needs to be a red flag in practice. Because really, yeah, that'll help, like, reduce the time of the stream. And then, yeah, next up is Singapore as well, and that's the longest race. Yeah, but let me get through Singapore on my Ferrari save, and yeah, I'll do it. I haven't got through Singapore yet on my Ferrari save, so yeah. Just wait until I get that done with. Yellow flag. Alright, I am gonna slow down. Sonoda. Alright, I'm gonna slow down right here just so I can put my phone on charger real quick. Okay. So go fast again. So Sonoda did crash. As his powertrain anyway. That is pretty good except for the ERS. Alright, so Crawford does have 4 out of 5 feedback, so yeah. Let's just wait for that to get done with. I got 40 minutes left in practice 1, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, Kyle Pitto can't make an overtake on Crawford. He can definitely try though, but he's never gonna do it. Okay, call him in. Yep. You guys feedback in, so call him in. Ah, now these guys feedback in. Yeah. All right. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, here we go. I would truly recommend that people actually watch this. Like, yeah, really, watch the practice sessions. Like for real, watch them because I really need that watch hour time to go up. I've only had 23 to 28 watch hours in the last 365 days. That's it. So I need that to go up at least. So I'm hoping to shoot for a goal of like maybe get it up to 50. All right, maybe at least get it up to 50 before October. It's not going down at least, so that's the good sign right there. It's not going down. All right, all right. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yep. Crawford's going out. All right. Yeah, that's pretty close to the end of practice. Like, yeah. Yeah, they've been out there for quite a long time, actually. Like, yeah, they have indeed been out there for quite a long time. So, yeah, there you go. They've been out there for quite a long time, like way too long. Like, yeah, really. They've been out there for way too long. That's why we need a race engineer with better feedback. Okay, now, go. Okay, okay. And now Carl Pinto comes out. So, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Now Carl Pinto's gonna come out here real soon. Like right now. Come on, yes. Alright, Carl Pinto comes out. Alright, here we go. Okay, okay. He will be ahead of Crawford then. So yeah, there's that. He will be ahead of Crawford. How's Sonoda doing? Yeah, his ERS went from 15% to 35%. His engine went from 72% to 61%. And his gearbox went from 90% to 65%. That's real bad. Like, yeah, that is pretty bad right there. Yeah, so they're gonna be out here till the end, really, like, for real. They'll be out here till the end. Alright, time to speed up. I wanna see how long it takes for this kick Sauber to actually overtake. Like, if anything, Williams is really our competitor. Yeah, that's our real competitor is Williams. And, of course, the kick Sauber's gonna overtake right here. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Is it Joe? Yeah, it's Joe. Yeah, so Joe did overtake. Yeah, I don't think Crawford's going any faster either. Let's watch Crawford for a bit then. Yeah, not really much goes on in practice anyway, so yeah. Ah, really? He's being overtaken by a McLaren, of course. Yeah, McLaren's way too fast. That's just going to be an easy overtaking. Yep, I knew it. Just an easy overtake from McLaren. I was Albon so bad. Oh, great, overtaken by a Haas. How's Perez so bad? Like, that's another thing. What's the standings? Yeah, Sergio Perez is in the lead. I do think Max Verstappen is going to actually win this, like, for real. He's going to win the Drivers' Championship. Like, Sergio Perez does seem pretty good in my game. Like, yeah. But in all seriousness, I do think Max Verstappen's going to win the Drivers' Championship for sure. Crawford might overtake. Yep, he did. He overtook Kyle Pinto. What is going on there? Alright, just 12 minutes left, so yep. Not too long now, so yeah. Not too long until we get to the end of practice one. Alright, 4 out of 5 feedback, there we go. Alright, we will not fast forward anymore. Oh, that's a Williams too. That might be Albon. It is. Of course he's going faster. Bush Williams. Okay, just 10 minutes left, so yeah. Okay, 23% on the ERS. So yeah. Not too good either way. Not too good either way. So yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of hoping he actually gets his 5 out of 5 feedback. I really am. I hope he gets it like right here. Because I definitely want time for him to like go back out. You know, get his setup in and then go right back out.
So then he got a little bit more of a chance to get better feedback in practice 2 at the start. Practice 2. All right, yep. All right, here we go. He got 5 out of 5 feedback then. All right, so
Yeah, the car was good.
it was good. It was good that he actually got that in.
Copy. Yeah, copy.
Go 5. Virtual safety car. Oh man, really? What happened? Virtual safety car. Alcon, something happened with
Copy.
Alcon. Alcon crashed. Yeah, that's a big crash.
Hit the wall hard.
Yeah, that was a big crash. That was indeed a big crash
And
right
while
there.
all that was happening,
Yeah,
the
that's
crew in the
spun
garage
Alcon.
could do
That
nothing but
sucks.
watch on.
Well, looks like, yeah. Alcon retired.
For sake.
I think he actually did get a better lap on the lap he actually did crash on. I think he might have did. They won't tell us though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Alright. Alright, so yeah, he won't even have enough time to even, like, go back out. Like, yeah, he will not have enough time to even go back out. So, yeah. Yeah, this is really just letting him get his setup in and all that. So, yeah, his new setup in before he actually gets into practice, too. So, he's going to be in the garage for the entire time. Oh wait, how much time is remaining? 1:4:20. Yeah, he's gonna be in the garage. For the whole time he's gonna be in the garage. So yeah. He isn't even gonna come back out. He's just gonna stay in the garage. But yeah, I'm still gonna wait for Carl Pinto. I'm still gonna wait for either the virtual safety car to end or for Carl Pinto to get his 5 out of 5 feedback in. It's whatever comes first, you know. If he does have to go, if he does get his feedback in and goes to the garage, I'll fast forward. But as of right now, we're just waiting. Virtual safety car engine. Yep, he got his feedback in. Alright, so yeah.
I think it should be okay. Okay, copy. Copy.
Yeah, just as the virtual safety car ends, he gets his feedback in. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get him in there, and then yeah, we'll fast forward through the rest of this. So yeah, we won't have a lot of time to really fast forward though. So yeah. Actually, since there's so little time left, we might as well just wait it out. Yeah, might as well just wait it out since there's such little time left. So yeah. He was going into the pits anyway, I'm sure. Like, yeah, I'm sure he was going into the pits anyway. So, yeah, about 29. So, yeah. Okay.
Copy.
All right. At least I did. At least I was able to let Crawford at least do a little bit. Yeah. That's going to help with the feedback at least. So, yeah. All right. So we just go on mediums. Everything looks good from there. So, yeah. Medium tires. I mean, everything looks good. So, here we go. And get out there right now. Okay, yeah.
Copy.
Everything's just fantastic. Alright, go fast. Hey, at least none of them dealt with the puncture, so yeah, at least there's that. Tire's cold. And really, they had to just like stop the fast forwarding just for that. Yep. Alright, let's go fast again. I think the gearbox being the problem is the reason why Colapinto is going so slow, despite having new suspension and newer suspension than Crawford. I think it's his gearbox that's the problem. Because I'm pretty sure that does affect acceleration, so yeah. Okay, Crawford just got 1 out of 5 feedback, so that's good. Yeah, the record hasn't even been beaten since 2019. Like, the record from 2019 still stands. Yellow flag. Oh, really, Crawford? Really, he spun? What even happened?
I went off.
Well, at least he didn't damage the car. That's the good thing. That's the only good thing I can bring about this. All right, so yeah, at least you didn't damage the car, but you did ruin the tires, though. So yeah, there's that. Like, really, considering how long this circuit is, like 6 kilometers long. 6 kilometers long. And the lap time is pretty close to Spa, actually. So, like, yeah. Yeah, even though Spa is the longest circuit, because this circuit has so many slow corners, it takes pretty long as well. Like, yeah, the circuit is so long and it has quite a bit of slow corners. So, yeah, the lap time is just like, it's Spa level lap time, you know? Singapore's kind of like that as well. Like, yeah, it's kind of long with slow corners. So, yeah, which makes it take longer. Like, it is kind of short. It is like enough to get like into the 70s, I think, of laps. Or was it in the 60s? I don't remember. Yeah, like Singapore is long enough to actually be like a regular F1 circuit, an average F1 circuit. But it's just like, yeah, it takes so long because there's so many slow points.
Monaco is not really like that because of how short Monaco is. Yeah, because of how short Monaco actually is, like it doesn't take too long to actually do a lap. Yeah, I think he is actually catching up with Crawford. I think he is. I think he is actually catching up with Crawford though. So there's that at least. I mean, Crawford's catching up with Carl Pinto. And now he does have a toe off of Red Bull, so yeah. Okay, Crawford's getting pretty close to needing a new ERS though. So yeah, there's that. They're probably gonna have to be in qualifying though, so yeah. They'll probably use it in practice 3, and then they'll be done using it. Alright, you got 4 out of 5 feedback. I would probably say the same for Kyle Pinto's gearbox. I think he does have a spare gearbox as well, so that's always good. I got better lip at least. So yeah. He is going faster than Crawford then. Yeah, I'm also sure they'll actually get 100% track accommodation, which means, yeah, we're just gonna take a break. You know, we're just gonna take a short break. Once they're able to get to 100% track accommodation, yeah. Alright. Alright, now ZRS is at 22%. So, yeah. Real soon. Real soon. Real soon I'll have to be replaced. Completely. Alright, you guys feedback in. And yeah, Kyle Pinto's gonna head to the garage anyway, so yeah. Yeah, alright.
Copy.
Okay. Alright. Alright. It's a 5 out of 5 feedback incoming. Yeah, we need a 5 out of 5 feedback, man. You need a 5 out of 5 feedback. Okay, he's probably not gonna get it then. Alright. Alright, he probably won't even get it anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so we need to watch out for that. Alright. We need to watch out if any part has any feedback has question mark, question mark, question mark. You know. Got 32 minutes remaining though. Looking pretty good though. Yeah. Yeah. Prompt. Oversteer. Okay, go back out. Alright. It don't even matter, just go back out. Just go back out. Alright, there we go. Now we just wait for him to get the 5 and 5 feedback on.
Okay, at least he got 5 out of 5 feedback then. This is Crawford's about to go back out anyway. Alright, there we go then. Oh man.
Copy.
He's not going to be out there for the entirety of the time, so at least there's that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure as for Kyle Pinto, this is going to be his last setup. Yeah, this will be his last setup. Who gets another as a penalty? Esteban Ocon as a penalty. That was Ocon. Yeah, he changed the gearbox and the ERS, so yeah, that's why he got a penalty. What about Sonoda? He must have changed something. The ERS, I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's almost done. And he is officially done. Alright. Alright, so here's the whole thing. Now I'm gonna step out here for a bit. Once I actually get his, get going on Kyle Pinto, I'm gonna step out for a bit, so yeah.
Copy.
I'll pause the game for a bit, but yeah, I'm just gonna step out for a second, for a minute or so. That's pretty awesome, though. I like that they do that, actually.
Copy.
All right. Just for a second. All right. Back. All right. Fast forward then. Tire's cold. All right. You're just gonna stop me from fast forwarding at that point. Yep. Okay. Let's get going then. I'm sure Carl Pinto will get 100% track familiarization, and most likely Crawford as well. So, yeah, there's that. And it shouldn't take too long either, at least, so, yeah. I'm hoping Crawford doesn't end up puncturing his tires or something. I'm sure he'll get the feedback in, though, so, yeah. But as for Carl Pinto, I don't think he'll get his feedback in. Yeah, I don't think he'll get his feedback in. It took him over a half an hour just to get his feedback in, so, yeah, it took him like half an hour. And, yeah. Yeah, it really shouldn't be that long. Like, really.
So yeah, if anyone's listening, yeah, I'll start the race at like 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So yeah, I'll start the race at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like Singapore is next, so like yeah, I haven't gotten through that in my Ferrari save, so let me do that first. Man, that's amazing. All right. Ten minutes left. All right. Okay, 4 out of 5 feedback then. All right. And 6 minutes remaining. So yeah.
Copy. Copy.
He's heading to the garage anyway, so yeah. Yeah, at least he set a better lap.
Copy. Copy.
Alright.
Copy.
Alright, you going to the first. He's not gonna be able to do another lap anyway, so yeah. Alright.
Copy.
Alright, he's ending this off with 82% track finalization.
Alright. Okay, and Crawford just got his 5 out of 5 feedback in, so yeah.
Copy.
Okay, and they are done. Crawford was the only one who actually got his 5 out of 5 feedback in, so yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put one more setup on Crawford. Yes, I'm going to put one more setup on Crawford, and then, like, yeah, for the rest of it, yeah. Ooh, 99%. That might be good enough, but yeah. I think it might be proper to let Kyle Pinto go out first. Kyle Pinto's gonna be the one who gets his feedback in first, so yeah. Which means he'll also be on a higher fuel load by, like, yeah, he'll be on a higher fuel load before Crawford is. So yeah, he'll go slower that way. He'll go a bit slower that way, and yeah.
Copy.
Come on. Okay, 5 out of 5 feedback.
Copy. Copy.
Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's an even better setup. Okay. Great. Wasn't even good to begin with. Okay, now we put the fuel on. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Okay. Okay, here we go now. Now we get the fast forward.
Obvious.
Look, his ERS is at 21%, and as for Pinto, his gearbox at 22% still. So yeah, Crawford, he will have to change his ERS at qualifying. I'm pretty sure he's on his last one as well. Yeah, this is the last one right here, so he will have to change that completely. So we'll have to buy another one while we're in debt. Yeah, great, great. Wow, they now have the same track traumatization. Yeah, great. Oh man. Crawford is mechanical fault.
But the car's definitely not happy. Surely some kind of fault.
Yep, Crawford has a mechanical fault now, so yeah. With the engine, well, with the engine actually, so yeah, that is not good right there. Because that engine's still gonna be used, so yeah. And it's probably gonna be used in the race, who knows? Actually, I probably should, because even though I don't remember, like, yeah. I don't remember if he's got a new engine or not, but yeah, he might be using that in the race. Examined after session. Temperatures increase. So yeah, examined after session. So it won't be like very serious, but yeah. Yeah, it's there. Like the damage is pretty much there. The mechanical fault is pretty much there, so yeah. Oh man, now he's got 94% track acclimatization. Great. This might be a shorter than usual broadcast, actually. Yeah, this might be shorter than usual, in all seriousness. Okay, you can see Kyle Pinto in the distance. Major engine wear. 25%. Yeah, he'll be changing his gearbox as well. So yeah. And Crowford has 4 out of 5 feedback, so there you go. Alright, I am pretty sure he's gonna be going to the pits this lap, so yeah. He's got 98% track acclimatization now. Yep, back into the pits. Alright, here we go.
Copy. Copy.
Okay, he did get 100% track quantization, so yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure Kyle Pinto's gonna get 100% tracker quantization here real soon, so yeah. Alright. 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 I might as well let him go into the pits right here then.
Copy, copy. Copy. Copy.
Yep, he got 100% track quantization. Okay. I'm not sending him out though, so yeah. I'm not gonna send him out. I am, however, going to wait until Carl Pinto comes in, and then I'll start to fast forward, alright? Okay, and this broadcast has been going on for 2 hours, so yeah. At least it will be over before 2 o'clock, probably. Actually, it will be 2 o'clock by the time this is over.
crap. Really? It's gonna be 2 o'clock by the time this is over with. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna take a break here. Put the controller on the charger, take a break.
All right. All right. We are done. We are officially done here. And yep, it is now 2 a.m. as I get this done with. It is indeed 2 a.m. as I get this done with. So yeah. All right. All right. Let's watch the cutscene for qualifying then.
Our weekend continues with qualifying as the drivers fight it out for a strong grid position.
There are 3 periods of qualifying ahead of the drivers now. Remember, only the fastest 10 will make it through to Q3 for a shot at pole position.
Karoon, don't you think it's going to be interesting to see what happens for the Alpine driver today?
You can tell that we've been watching a driver with real confidence here. And it makes a difference, I can tell you, from my own experience.
And it's almost time for qualifying. You won't want to miss that.
Okay. We are done here. We are officially done here. So, goodbye for now, YouTube. Hopefully you can actually watch this entire video. Yeah. So anyway, yep, goodbye for now, YouTube.